Welcome back to Living Dayton, everyone. It's a one-of-a-kind recipe you will only see here on Living Dayton. Markus Montreuil from Amelia's Bistro is joining us now with his unique creation. Did you just come up with this, by the way?
Yeah, just this past week.
I know you're the chef that loves creating new recipes on the fly, so I figured this was one just from last week, right? Just recently. So tell us about what you're making here, because you've got an array of things.
This is actually a modern take on ratatouille, which is eggplant, zucchini, peppers, onions, and tomato. How I'm going to do it is the zucchini is going to be made into a pasta here, and I'll use this mandolin.
This is called a mandolin?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So that's how you make the zucchini, the pasta part, because it's making very thin shreds here. Is a mandolin, is that a tool anybody can find?
You can get them at kitchen stores. Some of your...
Look at that. Look how thin that is. Wow. So you're left with this.
So you're left with this. And a lot of people are gluten-free right now.
Right. Yeah.
So this is a vegetarian dish. So what we're going to do is a little oil in the pan.
And just like a medium heat pan?
Up. About a medium heat, yeah.
Okay. And you're going to put the zucchini pasta in there?
We'll put the pasta in and get it going.
Now how much? Is that one zucchini?
This is one medium-sized zucchini.
It's one medium-sized?
Feed two regular
Well,
people.
that looks like a lot, actually.
One.
This would be medium-sized right here?
Yeah, this is the same size.
And so we're putting that in. Is anything else going in there, or can we do anything simultaneously?
Here in a minute, we're going to put in a little water just to kind of let it steam. And we've got the red pesto here, and we've got our eggplants, red pepper, and onions.
Good stuff
so
here.
As soon as we get this.
As you're doing that, how is this the modern version of ratatouille? Because ratatouille is a very classic French dish.
Ratatouille is a classic French dish.
Yeah.
What normally it is all the vegetables are put in a pot and like slowly stewed together.
Stewed together all at once. So so tell me about how you came up with this. Were you just sitting there? Were you making actual ratatouille, or were you just...
No, I was thinking of doing a ratatouille, and I was trying to think of how I could do it where I put my own spin on it, and this is kind of what I came up with.
Yeah.
And then to come on the show.
So you just put in, what is that, eggplants?
Eggplants, red peppers, and onions. And one of the great things about this dish is if you're having a grill out the night before and you're going to have a busy day the next day, you can go ahead and grill off your vegetables and make the red pesto the night before.
True. Oh, so are these the vegetables that went into this red pesto here?
The red pesto is completely different. That's sun-dried tomatoes, Asiago cheese, basil, parsley,
that
garlic.
Sounds delicious.
But
that's a good tip, though. You can, if you've already got the grill hot, so you might as well just throw your vegetables on there.
Yeah, you still have some extra coals.
Right.
So go ahead and get this in.
Now, can you use, if you don't want to make red pesto, can you use regular pesto?
You can use regular pesto. You could even do this with a spaghetti sauce. It's basically whatever you like.
Just any kind of sauce are you looking for a certain consistency with the sauce here?
Not really. You just want something that will coat really well.
Like that, okay. That was looking beautiful. Now, in a traditional ratatouille, it's not pesto, right?
It's not pesto. It's actually, this is kind of the modern twist. There's a little bit of debate whether a pesto or a ratatouille should actually have basil or not. Traditionally, it's thyme. There's a little argument about the basil, herbes de Provence.
Right. Do the traditionalists like to keep it with the thyme?
I think with the thyme and a little rosemary, marjoram and savory. That's,
right.
You know, the hardcore.
Yeah, but I like your take on the modern twist. Always updating these recipes it's fun, because then you're eating something new, but you're not really. It's a nod to a classic, but it's a new take on it. This is fun.
And while this is just going to cook a little bit, I also brought a couple other dishes that we have at the restaurant.
At Amelia's, yeah.
We have a peanut butter brownie.
Oh my goodness!
Which is covered with a peanut butter ganache, and it comes with a peanut butter caramel.
That looks wicked.
This is our bruschetta for the summer. It's a lemon herb goat cheese and green tomato bruschetta.
You got me with goat cheese, Marcus.
And then we have a margarita shrimp cocktail. It's actually tequila, lime, horseradish sauce, and shrimp.
It all looks delicious. We got a little bit less than a minute here, so let's work on our modern ratatouille here. Is that almost about done? I mean, I know it's
we're getting there.
We don't really have the time to cook it all the way through. So what are you looking for, essentially?
Just for the zucchini to get soft.
Okay.
And this actually could be
looks nice and fresh and
dish
summery.
warm or cold.
And real quick, as we're going out, where is Amelia's Bistro if people want to come and get this recipe?
129 West Franklin Street in Bellbrook, right across from Dots Market. So.
And get his homemade creations here, his own recipes. Thank you very much, Marcus. Looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stick around.